Okay. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Now that the weekend has officially started, I hope everyone is having a great time. My weekend started last night, because I've got a long one, and I'm super happy about it. I wasn't close enough to break the door. That's really unfortunate. Okay. So for whatever reason, I forgot to loot this before I stopped stream last night. But we will take all these things, because you can never have enough things in a survival game. And then we're off to the deep zone again. For, I'm not 1000% sure what. We need to go, like, overcharge our arc device, somehow. That is the plan. So we'll see how that goes. I genuinely, like, don't remember this part, so, I'm not going into it with any expectations other than, we're going into the deep zone. Okay, we gotta go over there. Luckily, we already have the route. So it shouldn't be too difficult. It looks like we're gonna have to make a bunch of stops because we don't have... Yeah, if A5 went over here, that would be really nice, but it doesn't. Can't even see, but I don't think it does. Because then we could go up this highway, like up this way. Up here and then up here, but we can't do that, so we're gonna have to go. I mean, we could go this way to like skip a couple and go here, here, here. It's gonna be a long one regardless of how we get there, I think. So we should try and speed run the early stages until we get to the deep zone, because I feel like that's gonna be the part where we're gonna actually spend time, unless I get a decent swamp biome where I can get some crystals, some coral rather. Okay, it's just really loud on my end. Monster Hunter Wilds for some reason is like really quiet, so I like had my volume cranked and I was like, why is this radio so goddamn loud? Help. Dying. All right. The bartender, love that guy. What a legend. The bartender looks over our soul always. All right, time to actually pick a route because we have like two options. I think this way is still going to be our better option. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops that way. Or 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that way isn't our better option. Plus we have two like really gnarly zones that way. So the highway option is actually the worst one. So we're gonna go this way. So we'll go up here. This one sucks, but it's only heavy fog and swift storm, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. This is the Scorch. It's dense acid. I don't mind that terribly. Dense acid is, I believe it clings to your car, and does continuous damage for longer. So that's not terrible. Obviously, we just don't get hit with acid and we'll be fine. Might be able to find some thermosap crystals there, which would be good. And then over here, turncoat is rough. That, makes it so that your car tries to kill you. So turncoat is a little bit rough. Concussive blasts is also not great, and obviously swift storm is terrible, but perpetual stability up there. This is smokestacks and this is red spires. I don't know what either of those are, but we're starting off with heavy fog and swift storm. But like I said, this one should be pretty easy to speed through. We don't need to stop for anchors or anything, so we can just go right through, and hopefully that'll be nice and quick. Nice and quick. Yeah, just keep left. I don't even need to put a waypoint. We just keep on the road and keep left and we'll be fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, unless they throw me. I was not expecting a bollard to spawn under me. I have a quirk that turns off my radio. Very good. I loved that so much last time we had one. And also we're instantly off the road. So, you know how that is. Okay, if we go left, we'll find the road again. I swear, like, it's easier for me to stay on the road when I don't want to than when I actually do. Hey, windshield wipers, can you stop? Can you the fucking windshield wipers were just like, look at them. Whenever I turn right, they just go. Why? God damn this car, dude. It sucks. When I throw it in reverse, the radio turns off, and when I turn right, the windshield wipers go. Man, I wasn't mentally prepared for this today. Jesus. Hold on. Unbelievable. Give me this. All this, it's mine now. Take the crowbar too. Free crowbar? Hell yeah. Go to hell and die, abductor. Don't fucking touch me, I swear to God. I'm not in the mood. I have windshield wipers in my vision. Don't do it. You're a bastard. You are a bastard. Hate him. Hate him so much. Okay. It's like quite a ways away, which is annoying because shit keeps getting in my way and making it not as smooth as it should be. Like, the back of my car is fucked up and I have no idea what happened to it. It should have been fine. But we gotta schmoove because the storm is on its way. Oh my god, the amount of left rights are crazy. Okay. I was waiting for the audio to kick in for that, oh, this is gonna put me right in the... Yep, it sure is. I think we have a flat, too. No, I guess not. We just replaced the tires, so I'd be kind of pissed. What is happening? Also, when I turn the windshield wipers on and off, just sometimes, when I turn them off specifically, like sometimes, it toggles my headlights. I don't know why I got like 5 new quirks, because I didn't notice them last stream at all. But apparently, we picked up a shit ton last stream. And now they're going to be the bane of my existence on this super long drive that I've just scheduled for myself. Okay, we gotta go this way. Like way super this way. Keep going left. Keep going left. Eventually we will find the road. There it is. The angle is insane. That was not the road. Okay, we didn't flip though, which is progress. We still need to keep going left somehow. I feel like I've been going left for an eternity, roughly. about that long. Okay. We found the road. God. Constantly adjusting my wipers and my lights is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Okay. We can look for resources here, though. If only I could fix my quirks here. Not the case, unfortunately. Can only do that at the garage. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, let's park right at this gas station here. Let's look to my sides. There's nothing on either side of me. There's a gas barrel there. There's a truck there, which is nice. No, that's not a truck. That's just a car. That's not even a Squire. Not worth it. It's another car. I'm just gonna try and get to this gas station so that we can park. Hey, look, the road. Hello, the road. It's a gas station. There's a repair station a little bit farther along as well, which is very nice, considering I took far too much damage for where we were. Like, so much damage for no reason. Also, some bad shit is happening. Of course. Of course. No, that's great. I love that for me. Stop. Okay, well, that was unfortunate, because we've got dense acid, and 2 burp bunnies just jumped my car. Give me this stuff. And this is just a fuel tanker. It's not even worth my damn time. There's a... What is this thing called? What are you? A moldy balloon. Okay, we do have some thermosap here, though. And some tree candy, actually. Nope, that is the wrong tool. It's indeed not the right tool for the job. Tree candy mostly used for carbon fiberglass, which is pretty handy. We had 3 tree candy trees and only 1 thermosap crystal. That one was empty. Well, that's lame. I definitely need thermosap a lot more than I need tree candy. Sucks. Oh well. Everything here hates me, so it's not like I should be sticking around anyway. I just want to get to that gas station, because gas stations are generally pretty safe to park at, although this one, maybe a little bit less so. We're going to try and park under the roof here. Although, I'm going to try and go this way. We'll park right here and then just kind of hope and pray that none of those rotten eggs hit me. Hopefully we're covered enough that it won't be an issue. Put some gas. Because it's free, and who says no to free gas? Insane people, that's who. Okay. Let's go, we'll start by searching the Big Dan's. Or at least the outside of it. It seems like we cannot get into this one. Our car is being injured. Okay, well, it turns out this is not a safe location for our car to be. Let's go see if we can park over in the repair station up here. Yeah, we got absolutely fucked up. Look at all these rotten eggs. That's awesome. Love that for me. That was not cool. Spawn a moldy balloon right at the goddamn gas station. It's messed up, game. That is messed up. But we survived. Ooh, free repair putty is kind of crazy. But you do have a lot of repair putty. So, you know. I'm not super concerned about the damage we've sustained so far, but it's just too damn much. And the repair station didn't help as much as I wish it would. Our headlights are better. Well, one of them is. This one's still pretty fucked up. Power panel here. Okay, there goes our free repair putty. Like, some of this is in a little bit rough shape, but it's not that bad. I think we can leave it. I'm gonna do another resource ping, and then we'll go search on foot. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. I think these are... Yeah, okay, so we got tree candy. I don't see any more thermosap anywhere. I'm not sure what that is. I think I might know. I think it might be one of those shells. Like the gold shells. Yeah, sure is. What kind is it? Combustible. Okay, so this thing, I think we have to explode it. And there's nothing explosive here, but there will be. I don't know. I guess we can carry it around. So if we get into the deep zone, there are crates that are basically little bombs. I picked up a bunch of them yesterday. And if we... Uh-oh. Full of holes. Fix sealing kit. Okay. We need to fix that ASAP. Guess who maybe can't do that? Yeah, I super can't do that. I don't have any duct tape? You have got to be shitting me, actually. Stuff's 100% just gonna fall out of there randomly. That's awesome. I love that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if we can find one of those crates, I can blow that up and maybe get something out of it. I'm still not 1000% sure how those gold shells work, but I will experiment and try and figure it out. I'm thinking maybe we need another resource ping. Also, I need to shut my headlights off. Yeah, resource ping, please. Okay, more tree candy that I don't really care about. There's a box truck over here. I think the box truck is worth going for. Damn, I never get thermosap crystals and it's so frustrating. Also, more tree candy. Man, I wish tree candy actually was useful. Okay, we got a sticker. Ooh, more burnt orange paint. That's huge. I didn't want that, but okay. Spare tire, don't care about. It's a mom sticker. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Wood sticker again. Okay. Our resource ping has worn off, so now, unfortunately, I don't know where all the goodies are, but I mean, because there's no thermosap crystals here, I don't really care. I wouldn't mind looting a car or two just to get some duct tape so that we can fix my storage. And I think there were some over this way, roughly. Also, this is the tree candy trees that I already got, right? Nope. One of these still had tree candy in it. It's right there. Thank you. God damn vacuum. You have one job, vacuum. And ironically, you're not sucking enough. Okay. Please, duct tape. Duct tape. Cool. So now I can put a sealing kit and fix our poor trunk. I don't know what happened to my car, but like, I swear it didn't have any issues when I ended stream last night, and now it's got like 3 new quirks, and the rooftop storage is just full of holes for no reason. Absolutely crazy. And we are just running out into the swamp. The very radioactive swamp with like no goal. So in a lot of ways, it's probably not a good idea. Like, we could make better choices. And I think I'll do that. Let's go mark something else. So that like, I at least have a destination. I don't think I want to do another resource ping, because it's a little bit intense on my battery to just ping wildly all the time. Because it takes like 3% of my max battery at this point. But I do want to grab some more stuff before we leave. Just kidding. Never mind. We're not grabbing anything else. That's okay. We're gonna make a sealing kit real fast. Seal up the top storage, and then we'll leave. This, please. The sealing kit. Yep, the gold shell fell out. So where did it go? Is it just gone? Even though we weren't moving? Possibly. That's okay. It's not a great loss. We didn't actually really lose anything valuable, considering I don't know what those do. But that could have been bad had I not noticed it. Okay, I'm there. I do kind of want... I'm gonna grab this anchor as we're going past. I'm gonna hopefully join up with this road. There we go. Don't hit the box truck, please. Me. Okay. I can hear the anchor, so... Just kidding. I can hear that abductor, who's definitely gonna do despicable things to my car. It's 1000%. But the anchor should be over here. Yep. He's currently about to slam my car into something. I heard him attach himself. Okay, now I hear the anchor. And also see the anchor. We're just gonna grab this and go. Actually, we need this plasma as well. And whatever this is, surely need it. Get that. I'm gonna heal myself. Grab this. Back to the car, then we go. I think we can just follow the road. Oh my god, excuse me. We can just follow the road out. It should be fine. there are bunnies following me. But unfortunately for them, I'm a very small target. Because I'm not in my car. Hello, my car. Okay. At least we got some arc energy before we go. Let's see if we can shortcut this a bit without destroying all of my entire car. It's not going well so far, but it can only go better from here. Surely. Okay. It didn't get better, but at least I don't think it can get much worse. That's so not true. I haven't even flipped the car yet. It could get so much worse. But the likelihood of flipping my car, while never zero, is pretty low because this is kind of chill terrain for the tires and stuff that we have. And we're just doing a little spinning. It's fine. The radio's back on. Huge. I threw the car in reverse, which toggles the radio. Very good. Bunny. Yeah, we did run into a spike log. It looks like my tires are still intact, though. I think. It's kind of hard to tell. You absolute rat. It's that dense acid at work. Yeah. It does kind of sound like one of my tires is fucked up. Hold on. Is it the back left? Yeah, sure is. Do I have enough to make another sealing kit? I do. That's the last of my duct tape and rubber, though. So hopefully it's just this one tire. Don't do that. Nope. This one's flat, too. Damn. That's, not great. Well, nothing I can do about it now. That's spike log really, really ruined my day. Oh, well. This one's also high instability. This is the one with turncoat. That's annoying. Okay. I could have split off, I guess, but it looked like A9 was also high instability, so. Unfortunately, that wouldn't be much better. Okay, so if we get out of the car, it will try and kill us, so we just have to be very careful when we get out. Oh, there's a giant anchor right here. Damn. Also, we pretty much need to loot like any cars that we find immediately because I need more rubber and duct tape. Okay, there's the anchor. I'm turning the car off. Don't. Fucking don't. I don't try. You can't trust your own car. Hey! Hey, Bile, how's it going? This is not Monster Hunter Wilds, unfortunately. This is Pacific Drive. But I have been playing Monster Hunter Wilds all day. Where is my car? It's over there. It's like a horse. You cannot go behind it. It will absolutely kick you. Put that. All right. Anchor acquired. The real question is, Bile, have you been playing Monster Hunter Wilds? Where's my light? There it is. Is there anything else here I need? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the majorly your fault part is correct. I don't know. I don't know if I feel missed. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. But at least you got some of it correct. Why am I not going? The car was already in drive for some reason, even though I definitely put it in park before I got out. This is why I have never been trusted with a driver's license, because I don't deserve it. But my car is possessed and haunted at the same time, so, you know. Also, not really my fault. Okay. No, you fucker. I hate it here. The damn bubblegum buddies every time. That shit sucks. Okay, we're leaving. We gotta go. I am getting fucked up right now. And there goes all of my battery to protect me from this devil grinder. Okie dokie. Hold on. All right. It's less about forgiveness and more about the fact that I just don't need to be where I'm not wanted, you know? Okay. Of course there would be a giant cliff in my way. We have to go around. All right. At least the car isn't broken. Mostly. Our tire is still flat. We definitely never got. So that's a no. I mean, I didn't say no. I just don't, like, I don't have any reason to believe it will go different this time than the 3 other times this has happened. We're flying. One. Where? Okay. Hard left. I do appreciate one other time. Incorrect. I do appreciate the olive branch. It is appreciated. But it's also simply not the first time. Or the second time. I will take this supply package. Thank you. Where is the supplies? There's supposed to be a little door that gives me items. There it is. Give me everything in here. I simply cannot. And the car's gonna try and kill me. Oh, this is a bad time. Stop. Damn it, car. Why are you like this? Okay, put. Thank you. We need to heal because we're dying. There is so many things I want in here. I don't have the space. I will do my best to have fun. I hope the same for you. Put that in there. The paints, the sticker. They would have to put this right here. It's just a regular impact hammer. Okay. Steel panel, armored door. Don't care about either of those particularly. Okay. We have lost our back door, which is not ideal, if I am being completely honest. But the good news is that now I care more about this armored door in here. I will take that, thank you. Car, I really wish you would stop being a bastard. You're doing this on purpose, I swear to God. That was so much damage. Turn the car off. Okay. Armored door. We need to get out of here. This car is going to kill me and itself. Definitely mostly itself, but also it's certainly trying to get me killed too. Because I'm sitting at 25% health, which is not cool, if you ask me. This way. At least we can repair at the next zone, because it should be perpetual stability. So we don't have to worry about the storm. Just the other bullshit that will surely come to try and murder us. So many bullshit. It's loading all the bullshit. That's why it's taking so long. It's instantly gonna hit me with 13 anomalies, I guarantee it. My destruction is guaranteed. Okay, we're immediately shutting off the car. We have to fix our shit. I'd very much like it if I could now afford to make a ceiling kit. I super can't. Did I get one? I picked up a bunch of stuff and I wasn't paying attention to what it was. No, I didn't.
Me? The electrical grid is your department. You know the plan as well as I do. So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck. Okay,
We have a lot of repair putty.
The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc.
Hey Herbaria, how's it going?
But there's an old
Welcome in.
barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt.
They're speaking. Hold on.
Drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time. Until
The science people are speaking.
long enough to get the old wall built. The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the deep zone will mind. And if they do, all the
God.
better for Francis. Huh? Appreciate the olive branch, Oppie, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over. Hard pass. I'm far too old for that. The car will induce a current along the barricade in the same way you did it crossing the old wall.
They're going to be talking for a while.
It needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
Okay.
Heard him. Floor it, driver.
Okay, well, Oppie, I'm not going to floor it because my car is currently recovering. Second of all, how is your Friday going? Herbaria, I hope it's going well. I didn't have to go to work today, so I'm thrilled. Where are we going? There? I suppose that's our destination. Okay, time to drive. Now that the car is fixed, well, mostly fixed, I still have a pop tire. Nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately. Because I don't have any rubber or duct tape with which to plug the tire. There we go. Of course I'd get hit with like multiple quirks that make this more annoying than it needs to be as soon as I go on the longest trip ever. Classic roguelike. Come on, car. Yeah, I don't think the pop tire is doing me any favors in climbing this hill. Okay, backwards we go. You can handle it, car. I wish I still had my off-road tires, I'm gonna be honest with you. These all-terrains are not doing it for me. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and observe, TM. I appreciate it. And also, hi. You are more than welcome to observe. I don't know if it's gonna be worthy of your observation, though. I'm not a good driver. Okay, this, upon inspection, does look very scary, but I think we'll be okay. We just gently slide down the sheer cliff, and everything will be fine. I mean, this is pretty normal driving in my experience.
Get in there and look around.
I think.
We need something that'll give us the lay of the land.
We made it, which is more than I ever thought we could do. Okay. We need to go in here. I think there's a map we need to scan, perhaps. It's dark. There we go. I believe there's a map and/or button. Yep, there's a button. Switch. Nope. That's not what I needed. What did he say to do? Link all the gates. Oh, there was a gate I was linking.
We must go faster.
Also, there was a map. I was correct.
Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need.
Okay. I can electrify all 8 posts.
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and
Then get to it, driver.
We got this. I really need rubber and duct tape, though. Like, super bad. Yep, I still don't have enough. Shit. All right, I guess we're just going on this pop tire. Nothing I could do about it. The game says no rubber or duct tape for you. I need to start the electrification process over again. Oh, that's why I didn't see the posts I was electrifying, because I was going the wrong direction. Very good. Okay. Now that we're going the correct direction, I think it will be marginally easier to know where it is we are going. Because I knew I had started a gate, I just didn't know that the posts were anywhere because I didn't see them. I don't want to hit that. Okay, cool. I missed it. Oh, your car Pop-Tart? It definitely needs a name.
all right, it's working.
But I feel like it's not fair to my poor car to name it after its singular worst feature, which was totally my fault because I ran into a giant pile of spikes on the road. Although it would be fitting. Just a bit sad. And it's also does not steer very well. Would you believe if I told you that it does not steer well on this one pop tire? It is listing aggressively to the left, which is annoying because when I turn right, my windshield wipers move, which is not ideal in many ways. So I have to turn right more often than I would normally because I'm listing to the left.
You're making good time. Keep it up.
I swear I activated the limb shield, but it was not on. Okay, we're going a little bit faster than I would like, personally. Although I guess it's fine. It's a rite of passage to name one's car. I have never been good at naming vehicles, specifically. I'm good at naming, like, Pokemon, but this car, this is my second playthrough of this game, and I've never named my car. I cannot come up with a creative name for a vehicle to save my life. So I guess I have failed the rite of passage, which is unfortunate. But considering my skills with driving, I probably deserve to fail anyway, to be honest. I have flipped it so many times. Not today, somehow.
Few more to go.
But certainly more than I intended to. Which is not saying a whole lot, considering I intended to flip it exactly 0 times. Okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think we're doing pretty good. It's not going as bad as it could be. It could certainly be going a lot worse. I'm not loving all the cool shit I have to drive past because we're in a time trial, though. There was an Arda investigator and like 2 squires. Our shield was on this time. The battery isn't looking too hot because every time my shield takes a hit, it takes a chunk of my battery. But we are getting more battery. Yeah, our battery is going up because of the double turbines on the side of the car. That's why it's good to go fast. It charges your battery. Are those bolt bunnies? Because I really don't want those to be bolt bunnies. There's so many. Those are burp bunnies? Question mark? They exploded with what I can only assume was acid, which would make them burp bunnies.
Okay.
They said we have to do 8 of these, and I have not been counting. So, you know, who knows how many we have left. I'm just gonna keep going until they tell me to stop, I guess. Oh, good. Honestly, for being the penultimate challenge, this is, like, pretty chill, which I'm definitely here for. Definitely here for. No problem. See, the pop tire didn't even matter, as it turns out. It didn't even matter. So much lightning. Oops.
4.2 gigajoules and holding steady. Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
Good. That shit sucked. Definitely driven past 8 of those little posts. So the 8 that we needed,
Storm's coming.
oh god. The 8 that we needed were the gates in between all the posts. So the posts are all connected to a gate, and it was the gates that we needed to do 8 of. Where is my, there it is. It's right in front of me. Giant pillar of light. Right there. Yes, I did need the map to find it. But yeah, it was the gates themselves, not the posts. Did not flip the car. I just want everyone to know that was not a flip. It may have looked like a flip, but it was not. I find that to be a very important distinction. We have got to get rid of these quirks. They suck. This fucking windshield wiper needs to get out of my face. Okay, we made it out alive, which is great. Absolutely great. Can't say I'm too mad about how that went. I did not get any of the resources that I wanted, but what I did get is an ungodly amount of repair putty, which is insanely good.
The well could be a lot. Take your time. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
Okay. First things first, we need a sealing kit to repair my tire. I have plenty of stuff here for it, just I didn't have any in my trunk.
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
I would love to. This. You.
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going.
So that's.
But don't feel obligated by any means.
So that's why the bartender, the tuxedo cat, that's why he's not staying, because this is a memorial for poor Tobias who died. So now we have this little guy. And his head bobbles. Okay. We cannot do the final mission without our in memoriam bobblehead. It is a crime against humanity if you do. Okay. The inventory is way too clogged. Where is my transfer trunk? It's in a different spot every single time we come into the garage, and it pisses me off. There it is. Okay. Now we get to do the fun job of shuffling all the loot around. Give me that. Give me all of this junk. Thank you. My paint shelf is full, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, none of this can even fit in there. Do I even care about this? What are you? That's a decal we haven't seen before, which is cool. I definitely want the burnt orange paint. I have way too much paint in here for no reason. Give me this red paint. God, okay. We're gonna throw them into the matter decompressor. Hell yeah, orange paint. The orange paint is the best paint. Although I'm torn between doing the orange paint and the gold paint, because I've not seen the gold paint, but the burnt orange paint is so good. Put that in there. Right now it's government yellow is the official color of the car. That is what the paint was called. Let's pick up this garbage. Stack all of the resources, except for those steel plates apparently, because why would they stack anywhere? There we go. Okay, the mural, I want to get rid of this goofy ass shark paint because it's fucking stupid. That sure is government yellow. It sure is. It sure is. Okay, we're gonna take this and this. Now we can repaint. I mean, I guess we should put the mural on first, the decal. I don't know how artsy I want this car to be for our final confrontation. We could just do Year of the Dragon, because the Year of the Dragon one is really cool, but I don't know. There. Goodbye, shark. Oh, these are the, I know what this is. These are the murals that that were like related to the mass hallucinations. That's what this is. Absolutely looks like the yellow paint they slap on the road. That is awesome. It does make sense why it would be called government yellow. But now it's going to be burnt orange, which is just objectively the best color. So, you know. If only we could paint all the things at the same time. But we cannot. So boy howdy do we have to run all the way around the car. But it's not too bad, I guess. Almost done. Gotta paint the limb shield. That also needs to be repaired. Okay. Can you fit in there? Yes. This, I think we can just get rid of that. Because A, we're not gonna need it again for sure. And B, I don't even like it. Oh look, duct tape. Wow. Amazing. How did the duct tape come out of a decal? I don't think that's what decals are made of. But what do I know? I'm not a car detailer. I certainly would not know. Okay, let's take some of my 3,000 repair putties that I have. It sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm super not. I didn't expect to get so much repair putty from that Arta payload. We got a torch, I think. I should use that to just finish up, because most of this stuff is like 90% repaired. I know we got a torch. Is it up here? Maybe I lost it. That would be so sad. But yeah, it's not here. Damn it. That sucks. I don't know where it went. That was a clusterfuck that whole time, because the storm was like coming in. Okay. I guess we'll just use one of the 3 billion repair putties I have. I have such a hard time justifying using a repair putty on like 80% repaired parts. But we're doing it. I just have to convince myself. Is this bumper broken? I just put a decal on this, dude. And then I got rid of the decal, so now my new armor bumper will not match. You know what? Whole decal change. You're the dragon. Do I have a bumper in here? I do have a bumper in here. Perfect. Also, what color are you? Probably not burnt orange. Now I have to find the burnt orange. I have too many paints in here. There it is. That was fast. Also, I don't have to re-decal anything because the bumpers don't get decals. They only get paint. Ripperoni. It's not that bad. I overreacted because I don't know how the video game works. Clearly. It's okay. It does suck that my bumper is no longer with us, though. Retract my Ripperoni. I still need it. I absolutely still need it. Because we did have to sacrifice a bumper. Because it got old. Why is the car dancing? You see that? It's not on, is it? Oh, it sure isn't. You really should not be dancing, car. This is no time for that. We gotta fill the tank, probably. Yep. Okay, I think the car is fixed. But I also thought that last time I was in the garage and half the shit was broken, so... You know. Let's, touch this. It looks fine. I mean, mostly. It's 92%. That's fine. Okay, we gotta get rid of these quirks. They suck. Okay, so I know... Where is it? Steering wheel. And the steering wheel goes right. Wipers. See, it could be any of these. It's definitely not the first three. It could be fast or slow. It could be wobbles, or it could be gets stuck. So we're just gonna start with moves fast and go from there. Nope. Apparently that's not what moving fast looks like. Nope. Is it wobbles? Is that what wobbling looks like? It sure isn't. Do they get stuck? I don't think they get stuck. They get stuck. Apparently that's what that looks like. Your radio was on, it was doing a little jig. That's probably true. It is very catchy. Speaking of the radio, when I shift into reverse, my radio toggles. Car moves backwards. Where's radio? Radio toggles. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yep. I'm trying to think. I think there was another one. When we turned our wipers off, something happened. The headlights toggled. Wipers, switches off. Where's my headlights? Headlights, toggles. That was annoying as hell. Okay. Look at all this shit. There's so much shit. Okay, so we need a mechanics kit, a light replacement kit. Okay, so 2 mechanics kits and a light replacement kit to fix all those quirks. God, that sucks. 2 of those, 1 of these. I probably didn't need to craft all that because I definitely had some of those things, but it's fine. None of that's very expensive to make. Okay. So that's 3 done. I still have 2 undiagnosed quirks, which is concerning. But we can scan. When something happens to our right rear door is closed. Okay, let's go see what happens when our right rear door is open and closed. Nothing obvious. Interesting. I mean, I don't really mess with the door that often, to be completely honest with you. Something with our steering wheel, though. We can scan. Steering wheel swerves hard. I don't have enough energy to scan this one, unfortunately. So we'll just have to live with whatever that is. Don't forget to hydrate. That is a good point. I think I have a hydrate command. I was just about to say, I need to make one, but I think I did the last time someone brought it up. I usually am pretty good about drinking, but unfortunately this stream has been a lot of things happening to me. Okay. Yay! I did do it. I thought so. Thought I remember doing that. Okay. Nothing else left in there. I think we got all the materials out of here. God, I have so much crap. Too much crap. I do indeed. I try to do things like right when I'm thinking of them. So it probably happened after that same stream, which was a while ago, I think. Where the hell's the smart matter deconstructor? I would like to have it. There it is. That's nice, because now we could just dump the entire... Hold on. There we go. We could just dump our entire trunk into the matter deconstructor, and it won't, like, destroy all the raw materials. Which is nice. Okay, what else do we have? Liberator Mark II, I don't care about. See, Olympium doors I kind of want to grab, but I know that I'll not have the materials to make them. I will grab the amp engine, even though, again, I'm not going to have... Ow. That hit me right in my face. I know I'm not going to have the materials to make it. I think we're pretty much done with research. Let me just check. I might be needing limb chips for the stuff I actually want. Like this and this. Marsh eggs. Of course it's marsh eggs. Sucks. Okay, let me look at this new engine. Yeah, the amp engine, I need more swamp coral, and this thing I need Olympium. Yeah. Big rip. No new engine for me. Okay. I mean, I guess we just go. I'm like kind of putting it off because it's the last one. But what else am I gonna do? Not go? I mean, I guess I could do that. I should probably like replace all my tools too. Just so we have like fresh stuff. Put that in there. That in there. Not the plasma scrapper or the thermal vacuum, but getting a new crude flashlight and a new impact hammer would be good. Actually, didn't I get the magnetic hammer? Yeah. Okay, so flashlight and magnetic hammer. Okay. God, that looks incredibly destructive. Good lord. All right. I think that's everything we need. I've got a bunch of healing now too, which is great, because I will need it. Okay, no new clothes. I think that's it. Let's just go over our consumables one more time. I think we got new stickers. So I'm so mad I didn't get any more of these like little mirror doodads. This one is from the DLC, and then this one is just a fucking Christmas tree air freshener, which is the most basic bitch thing you can hang on your mirror. Sucks. At least we got the golden dumpster and the buttered toast. Where's our mom sticker? We'll put the mom sticker on. What do I have in this slot? Swag wagon. Okay, we can't get rid of swag wagon, so we got to get rid of the doggos. Yeah. Okay, so now we have swag wagon and mom. Okay. Now we just have to plan our route. Where are we going? Okay, we already have the route available to us, which is pretty nice. It's again a long trek, but it's basically just the way we just went, only one more stop after it. The game should let you mod Loki into a sticker. I feel like there's gotta be just a cat sticker somewhere, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a black cat one, because there's a ton of stickers. I just haven't found most of them, but like there's so many. I mean, most of them are like pride flags and stuff, which is great, but like they come with the DLC. I don't know. I don't like anything that comes with the game. Like, I like stuff that I've found. And as for stuff that I found, it's like I found like 5 stickers. These 5 stickers. That's it. Yeah, the pride flags are great. And there's a ton of them. And like a Black Lives Matter one and stuff. They put so many in, which is awesome. But, you know, you can't pass up Swag Wagon. You just cannot. And there's no way you can do it. Okay. Well, I guess we're going. I've stalled long enough. Swag Wagon is a pretty great sticker. It's awesome. I love it. All right. Actually, you know what? I haven't stalled enough. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I will leave you with some music so you don't get bored. I have returned. Bilbo Swaggins is a great name for the car. That is really, I don't think I could come up with better, to be honest. That is truly wonderful. Okay. Well, Bilbo Swaggins is going to face his last challenge as we speak. Since the sticker is Swag Wagon, that is, it does check out, yes. Okay. I think we can avoid all of the high instability until we get to here. This is the same high instability that we just dealt with, which is not ideal. Maybe if I go this way, it'll be faster. I think it might be. Oh, we can do 2 highway routes to get up to here and then go straight over. I think that's what we do. Because that's going to be way more chill than any other bullshit. Going through high instability areas. Not a fan. Personally. Especially since we just dealt with Turncoat and I don't want to do it again. Turncoat sucks. Weird. This one's a little bit bigger than the pass-throughs usually are. But that's fine. I am gonna try and grab some basic stuff so that we don't run into a situation where I don't have basic materials like rubber. Okay. Expertly parked. If I do say so myself. good. It's slightly radioactive here, and the rocks are floating. That's how you know there's good loot. If the rocks around your house aren't floating, you're just living in a really low-tier loot area, and I feel kind of bad for you, to be honest. There's a whole TV. I'm going to break it. Thank you for your sacrifice, television. Oh, there's a phone too. Let's go. Amazing. Quality work. Get fucking rock. Hopping into my vacuum. I will be here. Maybe. If we don't finish the game, I will be here. And thank you for the Godspeed. We will surely need it. Bilbo Swaggins and I. We will surely need it. If I don't see you again, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And if I do see you again, I still hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, there is... Oh, wow, okay. Thanks, e-brake, for being trash. We were going very fast, but I expected the e-brake to do its job and brake for emergency. Clearly, it did not deem that situation an emergency, and now there's a dent in my bumper. My brand new bumper. Unbelievable. Okay, if we just keep up on this road, there should be another structure of some sort. Why does it feel like we're going so fast all of a sudden? I guess we were going down a hill, but still. Okay, this is glorious. There's so many things here. Excuse me. And I'm gonna loot all of them. So we don't have to worry about the storm or anything. There's so many decals and stuff. Numbers decal. There's a shifter, I think. There's some paint, which I don't really care about at this point in time. Some food and some stripes that I also don't care about. What is this shifter? Howdy grade. Nice. Okay, let's thread all of these cars for all of their parts. There should be a lot of crude parts, which is good in this specific scenario because we need scrap metal, rubber, duct tape. Those are the things that we want. Luckily, these cars seem to have tires on them. A lot of times, you get like one tire per car, and it's so sad. Other side? No. Oh, it wasn't locked. That's why it wasn't working, because it wasn't even locked. Imagine parking your car and not locking it. I could never. Although I guess we don't lock the car in this game, so I guess I could. Give me all this. Thank you. All of that. And then after this, we should be good for, like, basic parts. We shouldn't need more than 3 cars worth of basic parts. My problem was the expedition of the journey last time. I went too quickly and too efficiently. If you're gonna do that, you really should bring, like, either, like, kits, like ceiling kits and stuff, or just bring raw materials, one or the other, so that you don't have to worry about collecting. But I am an idiot. Forgot. That there. Open this. And away we go. Also, I didn't need to ping that because I'm not going to stop there. We're just going to go. Because like I said, we should be good on parts. I shouldn't need to worry about like random loot. I definitely don't need more food. And we're good on repair putty too, so I don't even necessarily need chemicals. That's a left, right. It's fine. Everything is fine. We didn't even crash, which is crazy considering we basically always crash when we hit a left, right. Okay, I gotta go. I went past it. I went past it. It's this way. I hate these like dirt roads because I can never see them. Like my eyes just don't perceive this as a road. So I always go right past them. If I didn't have the map, I would never know these roads were here. Excuse me, pardon me. Nice and easy. The limb shield effect is crazy. I don't think it needs to be that over the top. It's like, sometimes it's better just to let the rocks like bounce off your windshield, because at least then I can still see. When the limb shield is going off, I just can't see anything. It obscures your vision so hard. It is crazy. Okay, this will be our first like actual location. But again, I really don't need to stop for too much here. Luckily, it is pretty small. Obviously, I'll grab this one because it's on the road, but yeah, so we'll put our first waypoint there. I am just going to drive through here. I don't need to stop for anything. Unless I crash. Which I might. Maybe. Definitely. Most certainly. Okay. I don't know if we can go off-roading like this. I don't know if this is the play. I don't think it is. I'm doing it anyway, but I want everyone to know that I don't agree with this plan that I'm enforcing. I don't think this is the optimal strategy. We can definitely go up that hill, though. So actually, you know what? It's fine, and I was incorrect. There's definitely a bolt bunny behind us, though. And now in front of us. The idiot missed. What a stupid idiot. Imagine missing your target. Cringe. Climb! Car, you're so close. Don't do this to me. We were so close. We were so incredibly close. We got it this time, right, car? There we go. Unbelievable. Bilbo Swaggins letting me down again. Not even surprised, to be honest. Hey, Jen! Happy Friday! Happy Happy Monster Hunter Wilds Day! As you can see, I'm clearly doing well mentally. Running on a questionably low amount of sleep, but that's fine. How did I like it? It's great. Absolutely wonderful. Unlike my tires, which have just been popped. Yep. Front right just got popped. Damn, these spike puddles. Okay, I know that we have the stuff to make a sealing kit. But yeah, I think I've put like 7 hours into it so far, which to me is not enough. Like I'm behind other people that I'm talking to, but it has been out for like 20 hours, so you know. Yeah, I mean, just based on the beta, I knew I was gonna like it. Just based on the fact that it's a Monster Hunter game, I knew that I was gonna like it. I don't know. My biggest concern is just that I didn't really have like a predefined plan to play with anybody, which hasn't been the case for a Monster Hunter game since like before Monster Hunter 4. But my brother has been playing it all day, so he's just been hopping into my hunts. It's been okay. I don't know. I'm just used to like voice chat and stuff, the whole 9 yards. It's been a while since I've really soloed a Monster Hunter game. But it seems like with all the mechanics and stuff and just the fact that, you know, I'm good at Monster Hunter, it's not going to be a challenge. It's just a different vibe soloing it than playing with a group of people. Okay, this one next. This one is high instability. Virulent acid, anomalous clouds, those are not great together, because what that'll mean is there's going to be a ton of cough boxes and they're going to be like triple damage. So I'm not a fan of that. I'll definitely be dodging those. But how was your day, Ben? Jen, how was your Friday going? My Friday, like, the whole thing has just been Monster Hunter. So I have like negative 10 complaints. It's just nice having like a break from work also, because it's been, this week hasn't been too bad. We haven't had any complaints or anything, but yeah, it's been a little bit annoying recently. So it's nice to have a little break. Don't get electrocuted, please. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's a box truck we gotta stop for. Oh, God. I'm dying. Mechanics kit. There's another sticker. There's a shifter in here. Like, they're giving us all the cosmetics. We're not going to be able to use them. This is the last run of the fucking playthrough. God damn it. Of course they're giving me all the cosmetics now. I found 2 shifters in the entire game, and I find a third, and I won't be able to put it on. Also, I definitely did not put that in park like I thought I did. I definitely thought I put that in park, but clearly not. Or it is driving. This should be nice and quick. As long as I don't hit any like fucked up anomalies, we should be fine going through here. Try not to pop any more tires. Okay, that's a fucking bubblegum buddy, dude. It's fine. We haven't been injured. He's just being a jerk. Stop. The worst is when you're going really fast, because when they grab you, you instantly spin out. Like, hard. And that's just not a desirable outcome. Oh, I didn't realize that was so sheer is the word I was looking for. Okay. So now we're going into high instability, so we need to go through really quickly. And then I think the rest of it is fine. No, there's that turncoat area. Turncoat's the worst, because you can't even trust your own car. Unless you just don't get out of the car, in which case it literally doesn't affect you. But since we frequently get out of our car, okay, we gotta go here and then through that way. I think we... See, we don't really need to grab anchors because, it's not really a spoiler, but the game will just send us... Did not see that cough box. Well, that's 80% of my car royally fucked up. Virulent acid sucks. And anomalous clouds with it, terrible. Because as we discovered, I don't remember if it was yesterday or the stream before that, as we discovered, anomalous clouds is awful. It puts so many cloud anomalies on the map, it's insane. I'm not gonna loot any of the parts, I just wanted what was in the trunk. Just because I know we're probably gonna have to fix another tire at some point, and I was hoping to get some duct tape and or rubber. I don't know if I did. I could have, I guess, taken the tires off it. Don't do this to me, bubblegum buddies. Whose buddies are you? Because this sure as shit isn't mine. Damn. I don't even know what the hell's going on over there. Is that a pacemaker? I haven't seen a pacemaker in 1,000 years. There's a bunch of spike logs too. I still don't know what these do, by the way. All I know is you can put stuff into them. Oh, is that thermostat? Sure is. Also, my front right tire is popped again. Classic. Remember when it was popped 10 minutes ago? That wasn't enough, so we had to pop it again 10 minutes later. Love that. I didn't even hit anything that time. It's not like I actually hit any of the spike things that I saw. At least we got some rubber in that crate. There's another box here. All right, the storm is already approaching, which is not great, but we should have enough time. It's this one. We should have enough time to get the hell out of here. If I just go straight, we should find the road that we need. And then I just gotta turn left. Where is the road? Okay. I just gotta follow this road and not drive into any of the thousands of acidic clouds all over the place, and also not drive into the telephone pole that is very clearly visible to me. If I can accomplish those things, maybe we can make it out of here without insane amounts of damage. But clearly I cannot. Because not only can I not stay on the road, I can't not hit things also. I swear I'm hearing an anchor somewhere, but I don't see it. And I'm dying horribly. So we're not getting it, clearly. There is one back there. It's just probably further away than I would like. I think that's a fuel truck. I hate this so much. It's so big. Let me scan it. Yeah, it is a fuel truck. Does it reach? It sure doesn't. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. We have the fuel synthesizer, so it doesn't actually matter. On the one hand, no free fuel for me. On the other hand, I currently am making free fuel, so. Although I guess technically it's not free because it takes a little bit of my battery to create passively, but it's fine. I should, while I'm thinking of it, stop up here at this gate and refill our main fuel tank. I'll use the big can. Also, put all that stuff in there. Use the big can to fill this up. This takes so long. Damn you, tiny gas spout. Wow, it didn't even fill it. Okay. Well, give me this then. Fill that. Fill the rest of this. Hopefully we can get this tank full, this can full. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now we're all full up and my car is converting battery into gas. As it should be, because I can convert wind into battery. Okay, now we're going here. Oh, we don't have to go to Turncoat. We're skipping Turncoat. Good. This one's just magnified explosions, which is also, like, scary. But, I mean, how many explosions can there possibly be, right? How many, I ask you? There can't be too many. Surely not. Famous last words. They will be famous once I die. I hope somebody immortalizes them after I'm gone. Ooh, I want those anchors real bad. I'm gonna stop at this intersection. No, we do need to go down that way. Okay, perfect. We're gonna stop, like, right here. And grab those two big anchors. Because that's a lot of anchor energy. And I am greedy. I don't need it, necessarily. I do want it, however. Because there's something wrong in my brain. Tells me I need it. Even though I clearly do not. That was an explosives crate. I know we haven't picked up too many explosives, but it is a resource that is exclusive to the deep zone, so of course we should grab it. Ow. My head! My skull is cracked. I was watching a YouTuber play through this game on launch, and they had someone in the comments like counting down the amount of times that they whacked themselves on the head with the trunk. So funny. I think they ended the playthrough with like 34 bonks, which is hilarious. I think I've done it maybe like 5 times in this playthrough. But I know better. That shit hurts. It takes like fucking 3 or 4% of your health off every time, and you can just repeatedly do it too. If you don't move enough, you can just bonk yourself again. Take another chunk of your health off. And as far as I know, there's no way to get more health. Like higher max health. The only thing you can do is increase your resistance to stuff. That's not what I wanted. Where art thou, map? Okay, let's go a little closer. I guess I'm probably just hearing that tour bus. I definitely heard something, but I think it was just the tour bus. Okay. Beep beep. Okay. Why am I facing this direction? Can I at least be in the road? Okay. This one first, then the other one. Turn the headlights off. All right, time for greed. Also, we can see if there's anything else worth a damn on our way over here. There probably won't be. But now that I have the magnetic hammer, I could get some Olympium if I found any. Looking for swirly pillars of light. I hate the corrupted anchors because the pillars of light are, I think, probably red. Yeah, there's one. And they're harder for me to see than the normal pillars of light. Did I just drop it? I sure did. Ah, I got tossed. Alright. This is why I don't park next to them, because it spawns 3,000 anomalies on you, and you can't do anything, and you're just getting thrown around. Where'd it go? There it is. Also, we're dying horribly. But yeah, that is why I don't park near the anchors, and I walk to them. Because when you take them out, it spawns so many anomalies, and then the bigger the anchor is, like the more energy it has in it, the more anomalies spawn when you take it out. Because obviously the anchors, what they do is they stabilize the zone. So when you destabilize it by a large amount, all of the anomalies spawn in on you. And it fuck your day up. Just absolutely wreck you. That one. Next. Next anchor. There's just like constant low dose radiation here, which is not fun because that just means I'm losing health all the time. But at least that's not as bad as over there where I was getting 7.5k radiation. Oh, terrible. This is another limb magnetizer. I don't think we need more limb magnets. Also, I don't have any scrap metal on me, and I would need to go back to the car and then come back out here, which I don't want to do, so. Time to run. Those are tourist traps. We don't even get standard bollards anymore. It's tourist traps. I kicked one yesterday to see if it would explode, and it didn't, and I was really disappointed. Because it's not really any different from a regular bollard if it doesn't explode. It's just a bollard with tourists stuck into it. And the tourists explode, so why doesn't the tourist trap explode? The tour bus definitely explodes. That's like a goddamn nuclear bomb. Where's my car? There it is. There. Okay. Now we can leave. Now we can just go. I'm out of here. Do we have to follow this road? Yeah. Just follow the road, KBG. No fancy off-roading heroics. Maybe if I drive into it, they would explode. I'm obviously not doing that because A, my poor car, and B, we have magnified explosions, so if they do explode, we're gonna go flying across the entire map. And I don't fancy our chances of walking away from that at all. Our bones will be dust. So, you know. But it is potentially that they just need a lot of force to explode. That is a theory. I'm so tempted to go over here just to unlock it, but this is our final destination. This is the well. I think. I'm pretty sure this is the well. Like 90% sure. Yep, the well. Facility Red Spires. Yeah. So this is the final what's it called? Sequence. We're here. We made it to the well.
This is really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it. Francis.
Yeah?
Thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
Yay, they're getting along. Okay, so speaking of Tobias, you'll notice that our tuxedo cat is gone, replaced by this weird bear thing, whose head also bobbles. This was apparently Tobias's favorite cryptid, and Francis sent this to us to put in our car, and it's called In Memoriam. So that is why I replaced the tuxedo cat, because I can't, in all good conscience, not put it in the car when poor Tobias, that's all he would ever want.
Are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Atlantis.
It's definitely Atlantis, guys. Certainly we're going to Atlantis.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have
Ooh,
liked
torch,
to take
torch,
on all
torch,
this,
torch, torch.
for once.
Huge. I'm still mad that I lost the other torch, but we got this torch. I'm also mad that, like, we're just using the standard headlights and we're at the end of the game. I have like 10 less hours in this file than I did in my other file, and that's probably why this is fragile. We don't have the means to replace this currently. That's probably why, though, because I didn't like really farm for too many like parts upgrades. I just went standard armored and stuff. But you can absolutely get some crazy upgrades. Like the Olympium car looks really cool. Maybe we'll pop into my other file and see if I have Olympium armor. I genuinely don't remember if I do. But once we beat the game, maybe I'll hop into that file and just see if I can show you. Okay, there's a thing. I have a Liberator. I could replace that armored panel, but I don't think we need to. I don't think the fragility is going to matter too much, to be honest. Because worst case scenario, that panel breaks off in the ensuing sequence. And I mean, it's really not going to matter too much if we lose a panel.
All right, driver, you're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
Will do. I can stop running into cars for 2 seconds. right, we're driving into whatever the hell this is. Nobody knows what this is, by the way. It's the well. Can I scan this? Hold on. I don't think so.
It's
A glittering boulder up there.
Godspeed, driver.
Okay, we should definitely be in the car. Let's boogie. Let's mosey, as it were. In we go. I would not drive into this, just saying. But we're doing it. I mean, we've driven into a lot of pillars of light, so those all look like they would kill you, and they were our only safety.
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah. Let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Okay, so we're in the land of TVs. It's not going to be explained, so don't ask. This is what the well looks like, apparently. And now we're getting flashbacks to Oppie and Alan's relationship, I guess. Also, we get to super jump, which is pretty cool. I'm assuming there were a lot of TVs in Oppie's lab.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, about my Christmas.
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Fairness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
Yeah, it's too damn many.
I love you.
Adorable. Absolutely adorable. 8 is too many children. That's too many. I think, like, 3 is good for me, personally. Any more than 3, and you're like, why are you doing this? Unless it's like 2 sets of twins or something. In which case, it's not really something you can control.
Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here, with me.
Aw. I mean, it didn't work out for either of them very well in the end, but it's a touching gesture of Tobias to want Francis to stay. But unfortunately, it was not the right one. They should have left. Tobias was just too curious.
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Arda's scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
so I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
So that was Oppie handing down the judgment of God, aka Arda, on poor Francis for faking his results.
Driver, do you read me?
Hi, Oppie.
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
I'm doing my best, Oppie.
Hey, look, the gang's back together.
Hi, Tobias.
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone with me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie, Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet.
Good guy Tobias. Being supportive.
Is that a gumbaroo on your dash?
Sure is.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Being supportive even
Bye. Until next time.
from beyond the grave.
Tobias!
Bye, Tobias.
Driver, if you can hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
I just want to talk. I just want to have one sentence, please. It's also nice that he recognizes if you have the gumbaroo on your dash, which is just a nice little touch. And we have to put it on for him because he died horribly so we could get here. He was ripped to pieces by the instability. Turned into like a doorknob or something. Hey, it's the car! Good old Bilbo Swaggins. Also, we have a map, but it's so not helpful. Also, we super don't get radio reception in the well. Turns out Atlantis doesn't have any radio stations. Oh no, okay, we get actual music.
Steady, Francis. Keep those limb bases aligned. Not even a .00 deviation, you get me?
God.
I'm trying.
I wish the car was a bit more stable when you were going super fast, because it would be so much more fun if I could actually go fast for more than 2 seconds before we spin out. Well, you can't. Video games love giving us not helpful maps. I mean, to be fair, the map doesn't need to be helpful in this particular instance because we are just going straight.
The anchor field is wobbling, Oppie.
But there's nothing there on the map.
Punching it as hard as I can.
But if the map was too helpful, the game would clearly be too easy. Luckily for me, this is not supposed to be a difficult section of the video game. And it wasn't.
Francis, hold tight.
I can't. The phase, it's sinking.
Oh, we're spinning. It's fine. Here we go. Just going straight can go horribly wrong sometimes. It sure can. You're not even wrong. Luckily, we made it out relatively unscathed. They didn't put too much for us to run into. So, you know, that went pretty well.
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the
Yep.
car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
In theory.
Oppie.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
true. He did do that.
Too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And Driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The hell is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the Driver. Dr. Cook, Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Abby? Abby! Really? Well...
Really?
Driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Abby was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Abby, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
Yay! Thank you for the GGs, Jen. I just wanted to wait for them to finish talking, because that was the last speech of the game. All right. I love this game so much. It's like, this story isn't anything crazy. It's really nice, like, character building, and I really like the way they're written. But there's like, it's not a story-based game. But just the way that it plays and the way that it feels to play and the vibes are so immaculate that, like, this is like the best indie game from last year for me, like, hands down. Love it to pieces. And there's so much replayability with all the difficulty options and stuff. And there's still a lot more to do, like, after the game is over, because obviously they said you could just keep going. There's still a bunch of stuff we have to map. There's a bunch of upgrades that we didn't get. There's a ton of like armor and like headlights and stuff, new engines. There's like 3 tiers of engines that we didn't get. We only upgraded our engine once. So there's a lot left to do. But I will close out the playthrough here because Monster Hunter Wilds. And I expected this to take longer, which is why I started early. I clearly did not need to do that. I don't know if I want to start Monster Hunter Wilds now. I think I'll just probably start it tomorrow. Because it doesn't really make sense to do that. And it's a pain. I have to, like, whenever I switch games midstream, I have to, like, cut up the VODs, and it's annoying. That's the biggest reason. And also, I did want to end at midnight at the latest, and I feel like the intro to Monster Hunter Wilds is like almost 2 hours in and of itself. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to be particularly engaging to like barely start the game and then stop. So we'll just start it tomorrow. Which means we're only 1 day behind the official release, which is not bad. I'm still way ahead of where we will be, but you know, I can't complain. I'd say that's pretty good. But yeah, I am gonna go definitely not play more Monster Hunter Wilds for sure. At least I'll go to bed on a decent hour tonight. Unlike last night where I definitely didn't go to bed at 4 a.m. You can't prove it, so you know. Anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thank you for being here and witnessing the stunning conclusion to Pacific Drive. Such a good game, very fun. Would recommend that everybody play it because it's so much more than just what you've seen. And it's the feeling, it's the vibes. Very important that you can't fully experience it unless you play it yourself. But yeah, that's it for me. I hope everybody has a great rest of your Friday. I will kind of see you next time. Later.